So, I've had a bit of an interesting night or two. So, basically, last night it was raining, and I'm in Modena. And I kind of found, I thought I had a parking garage kind of over there that was like by an office complex that was totally empty. I was gonna try and camp in to stay out of the rain, but security found me and kicked me out. So, I ended up basically I came through this park and I saw that field over there, and so I went there, and there's like a tree in the field back kind of there ish. So I was behind that tree, so I was out of view of everyone in the park, but the field is incredibly kind of muddy with like this almost like this clay kind of stuff that like sticks to your boots, and like the bike got all like gummed up with all this crap, and basically kind of drizzled all night. So that's my tent and the fly. They're still wet, and it's still kind of just cloudy and misty, so they're not gonna dry. So that's annoying. Um, I guess yeah, I'm basically about to just pack everything up because they're basically calling for rain for like the next 2 days, like cloudy and rainy. So I'm just gonna be a bit wet. That's gonna suck, but it is what it is. I might as well just get going rather than. Um, I kind of thought like maybe I could just sleep in my tent, stay in the tent for like 2 days. I'm like, I'm kind of in the middle of Modena, and at some point someone might see me and be like, "Hey, move." So I might as well do it on my terms. Besides that, I did do. So not yesterday. Yesterday I biked from Bologna to here. The day before I was in Bologna, and I did some shopping. So I spent kind of a bit of money. That That's kind of more than I wanted to. But I got this, which is it's kind of like a windproof jacket. My windproof sweater jacket kind of thing. So I have like a waterproof shell that's really good. So this is kind of a good inner layer for that, and it's also windproof. Whereas the one sweater I had with me was just like cotton, and when I was going over the Apennines, it was really cold, and the sweater basically did nothing when I was like riding the bike, because the wind would just go right through it. I also got I also got these shoes. So the ones I had before were kind of like fly knit, like just like a thin piece of fabric over the top. So they would not have handled like walking through this field very well in the rain. So I'm kind of glad I got these. And I got a sleeping bag, a new sleeping bag. So I had a plus 15, plus 10 one before, and it wasn't doing anything like on cold nights. And so, like, yeah, if I'm really gonna be biking kind of into October and November, I gotta get like a real sleeping bag. So I got one that was like 0 -5 rated, and it's like down, filled with like goose down or something down, and it's really good. It's really warm. I hope it didn't get kind of a little soggy last night. The feet seemed like maybe a little damp, but hopefully it'll be all right. Won't get too smelly. Um, yeah, I also got an air mattress. So the little foam mat I had was not really doing much. I was having a lot of trouble sleeping because I felt the ground was always really hard. So this one I got like a blow up air mat that so far has been working really well. I've actually slept much better just with that. With 2 nights on that, I think have been my two best sleeps so far, like by far. Um, yeah, so I'm really happy with that. I ditched the foam mat in Bologna. I was kind of thinking afterwards I should have kept it because there were some times where I was basically camping on ground with a lot of thorns in the ground, and it was kind of poking through the tent floor into the mat. So if that happens with the air mat, it could just puncture it, and I'd be like shit out of luck. That would really, really suck. So I should have. I'm really kind of kicking myself that I got rid of that. I just ditched the foam mat because it didn't even weigh anything too. It wasn't like really a bother. I don't know why I did that, but should have kept it. Should have kept it and then been like double layering foam and air mattress, which would have been pretty luxurious. But yeah, so I gotta pack up my wet tent now, and just hope it's not like really shitty when I try to unpack it tonight. Hopefully, I'll find a moment where it's not really raining and there might be some sun to dry it out a bit. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's how it's going so far. Bologna was nice. I had some bolognese, some tagliatelle bolognese, and some cheese gelato. So that was interesting. It was like little scoops of ice cream, but kind of cheese flavored. And one of them was like gorgonzola, so pretty like kind of strong cheese flavor. So yeah, that was cool. And there was some interesting stuff, towers and churches and stuff in Bologna, and it seems like there's gonna be some interesting stuff here. So we'll get through Bologna today. I think I kind of want to skip south through Sassuolo and then back on towards Parma and eventually Milan. So we'll see. That's about 190 kilometers straight to Milan, and I have a hostel booked for Friday, so like 5-6 days now. So I think it should be alright, but I gotta keep like kind of moving, even though it's raining, which is a bummer. But oh well, we'll deal with it.